my beautiful co-creators! I just interviewed Caroline Myss, one of the greatest mystics of all time. Oh my god, such a synchronistic event. This season is going to be very juicy because let me tell you, I've got Joanne Borisenko that just confirmed for Tuesday, Michael Lozier on the law of attraction. I got another confirmation to interview Caroline Myss in person in 2-3 weeks in her own garden. This is the dream unfolding. This is the manifestation. This is like, oh, it's happening. Ooh, it's happening. Ooh, the flow is ongoing. And I want to thank Baptiste for connecting me today in this hour. An hour ago, I didn't know I was going to interview Caroline Myss on her book, Defy Gravity. And let me tell you, this woman... It's something else when you interview her. It's different than any other interviews. She just has this way of steering so many stuff in you that it's just really, really hard to stay aligned in the interview with the questions that you had. And I have to say, I was very impressed. And it's kind of like the same than when I read The Power of Now. It has this way of putting you off course and kind of questioning you, and it's just like it's very destabilizing because they put their finger on some things that are just so right on that makes you back into the reason, and that's why back in the head, and that's the exact same thing that Defy Gravity is all about. She was saying how we have this love affair for a reason, and that we shift from being in the soul to then being in the mind. And we talked about healing, we talked about the narrow gate, we talked about mystical experience and how this world is in spiritual crisis, but like some really tangible, really practical, this is a big lady. This is big time, and I so look forward to interviewing her in person because this happened all so fast. An hour ago, I didn't know this. So, and she lives in Chicago, and I've been wanting to interview her forever, and this is happening. And I think there is no there's no coincidence. It's definitely synchronicity that this is happening now. And that some wonderful things are in store. Because if it's starting like that, with Borisenko, Myss, and Lozier, woohoo! Boy. I'm gonna get my own show! This is happening, we're already doing it, but let me tell you, the whole vision of having the camera and the team so that I can focus on those interviews and travel the world and in the most inspirational places and get to wear not just the cowboy hat, but all kinds of hats from all kinds of countries and in this amazing scenery, and get all those practices from those teachers, but getting it from them in their own environment. That's really something that moves and touches me. And the vision is getting clearer each day. I think things are accelerating, and it's like I'm being thrown in this path, and something is happening. Something is happening. And it's cool. It's really cool, my beautiful co-creator. So I send you much, much love, and I look forward to updating you with bigger, juicy manifestation happening. It's happening all the time around us.